perfectly. I need a higher, hold on. Is it walking? Yes, it is. Alexa, I'm not gonna play music yet. Så jag kommer rodat. Today.
Det var något för mycket.
Du har inte den där på den?
Jag vet inte vad det är.
Alexa, play salsa.
The playlist Salsa Hits on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Cuban salsa.
Playing Cuban salsa music on Amazon Music.
Alexa, raise your volume to 5. Hello. Hi, Sin Palas. Pedro. Pedro, so Sin Palas es tu apellido. Hi, Bembrat. Welcome back. How have you been? I didn't see you yesterday when we were playing at game night. Wondering if you sleep early. Hi, Black Boy. Welcome back. Alexa, lower your volume to 3. So, do you guys know why I'm wearing red today? By the way, I've been losing weight to the point that my actual clothes is like, I have to pull it down so it works. Thank you, Bembra. Action. We are doing today something new, like always. You know how normally we do mashed potatoes? Well, we're gonna mix it with like breaded chicken. We're gonna do Panda Express, or let's say I'm trying to go wide in restaurants. It's gonna be more like B.F. Shanks kind of chicken, breaded chicken. And normally I was gonna pair it with mashed potatoes, but I'm going to do it with potatoes and malanga roots because it makes like a very delicious puree. And we're gonna mash them, but I was thinking maybe we go a little extra and we do little breaded balls that we fry after, and we put cheese in the middle. Hi, Emerson. Hi, Joel. Sonny somewhere que te lo dicen. Hey, if you cook it, you better eat it. But what we've been cooking lately, so far, I have lost weight. So if you guys are up for it, I mean, the carrot salad was a hit. I would definitely make that more of that. I'm not eating the mashed potato thing. I know I have to eat one with you guys so we can try it and see if it works out. The inventions, but we always come up with something new. And I'm very extra, so I never go the regular route. We have a lot of drumsticks, which I don't think I'm gonna fry all of them. I probably end up putting half of them in the oven. because I don't like to leave like loose meat. I like that. Next. I don't have a husband, action. But my family is very lucky. Yes, indeed. If you guys don't have a peeler, get one because it's life. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that recipe again. I mean, not live because we already saw it and we already shared it, but sometimes when I'm bored, I tend to just keep cooking. I just don't want to bore you guys and just show you different recipes. But I'm pretty sure when I do it again, I'm just going to do a different recipe. Because I always try to change flavors. I don't like to repeat. For Christmas, we're going to spend it at my sister's house. We have a lot of games planned ahead. So we're definitely going to do live videos when we're playing the games. There's a bunch of games. Memory games. Speed games. Trust games. The next game night, we're going to do Hangman, by the way. Whoever is up at night and is bored, we're going to play Hangman. Oh, that's nice. Here's the thing, guys. Related to fish, my grandma doesn't like seafood, which I am suffering because obviously I'm not going to make two different meals. But my mom told me, why don't you just make, extra, which is what I'm doing right now, chicken, for her to save so I could have my salmon. I like fish. I love crab, by the way. King crab is my favorite. The fridge, I don't remember, but I can tag it here later on. I can find it. I bought it on Best Buy. But I can find it and tag it in the live so you could find it easier. But it's definitely worth it. You can find recipes in there too. It's pretty cool. Por supuesto, te recomiendo que hagas la ensalada de carrots. Y por tu salud, si quieres comer y portarte mal, lo puedes hacer, pero durante el día, antes de las 4 de la tarde. So you guys know why I'm wearing red tonight. I've been asking this, but I'm going to show you a little culture. If you don't know about what happens today, or what day is today. Bread. Those are mini bagels. Bella's favorite for the morning. School mornings. I'll check the brand now. I'll tell you. All right. Malanga roots time. This is what changes the game. When you boil this and it comes into its essence, it's kind of gooey and it's another kind of glue for veggies in the kitchen. This is way easier to peel if it's dry. If it's wet, change it. So when you go to the market, try to get them completely dry. And we're gonna throw all these babies here and we're gonna start working on the chicken. This is gonna be an adventure because I've never done this kind of chicken. And I love it how I just throw myself here in front of the camera to do this. Hi, Action. Thank you. Guys, I need to mirror my phone on my projector because it's so hard to read from far away. So hard. Better? Okay. There you go. I can read better now. Hold on. Are we okay? Can you hear me now? Now I can read a little bit better. My phone drops and it's gonna be boiled. Let me add that information in. So then I won't have any phone to stream. I need a backup phone. Definitely, urgently, a backup phone. This, guys, is what I hate. Me don't like it. Thank you. I need my Owala. Oh, the bread. Somebody had asked me about the bread. It's mini bagels. Oh, it's Thomas. The brand is Thomas. I tried it once, and the problem with the gimbals is that you need a very steady mount. I had it. I actually, not too long ago, when I wasn't sure I was gonna do the cooking stuff, I threw all of them away. And I did try the gimbal, but it didn't serve my purpose because I tested it. I was doing salsa classes that I never got to upload, but I was gonna start teaching salsa as well. Thank you, Couch King. Oh yeah. I just want to be, yeah, malanga roots are hard. When it starts getting into the moisty part, it's a headache. But now we're gonna get into the chicken, and the chicken is what I wanted to show you guys what we're gonna do. Apparently it's called butterfly chicken because we need to open one side of the chicken and it would also cook faster. So let's see what happens. Don't get any ideas. Today we are doing breaded chicken, which I'm not a fan of, but I liked what I saw in the reel. Again, I'm not gonna follow recipes. I just see the chicken. I kind of know what they need, and that's about it. But it's very colorful. You guys know how I like my tan stuff, so that's what we're gonna work on, the tan. And it's gonna be breaded. It's gonna have some green in it. And then I was gonna do regular mashed potatoes with malanga roots. If you guys haven't tried that, please do yourself a favor and buy some malanga roots, add it to your potatoes, and you're gonna thank me later, okay? I remember when I used to be sick, my grandma, the one I cook for now, she used to make me malanga puree. Oh, that was life. I mean, that was the only fun part about being sick, to be honest. Thank you, Philip. Hi, Campaign Soho. Good morning. Okay, thankfully we are done peeling. Like I'm ready to go chicken my life away. It is 10:47. Okay, guys, I want to wash these babies off, and we're gonna start. There's no way I can wash this off without finishing here. Okay, this is about it because this side I need to cut it off anyway. It's not as good as I expected. Let me throw this away and we will be back. All right. Even my hands just touched the water and they're gooey because of the malanga root. And they're so gooey that when you wash them, you have to dry them right away because then they would get more gooey if you add water to it. Looks like Scarface was your interior decorator because it's black and gold. Aww. Subworthy, thank you. This is considered dinner because we have lunch from yesterday's leftovers and I normally eat at 4 the latest. Also, you want to put the malanga root before you put the potatoes. So you see how, I need to cut this part off. How sometimes we have like the peeler doesn't get all the way. I hate having to extra cut stuff. Me no like it. I guess I have the Scarface hidden inside me because I always wanted to have a black and gold kitchen. And believe it or not, I spent 3 years after I designed it looking for the right stone because it needs to hold heat because I'm always cooking, blah, blah. And it took me 3 years to find the right stone, but it needed to be the perfect stone. And then whole kitchen went down. Yes, Couch King, definitely early. Also, today, we're not gonna do game night today. I'm gonna repeat, today I'm going out. I'm taking my grandma and my mom out to a bar. Right, Logan? All right. Potatoes, I don't wash, by the way. Troll, since we're a huge family, we normally just decorate the Christmas tree in one house where the Christmas event is gonna take place. This time it was at my sister's house. If you go back to, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did a couple of lives at my sister's house that we spent the day there. It looked like a party, but it was just getting together to do the Christmas tree. It was the day that we did karaoke and stuff. And we decorated there already. And my mom, of course, she had like half the tree full already. Thank you, Couch King. Thank you so much. There's a lot of potatoes. But they're all going down. I'll show you another machine that I use for the potatoes because I don't smash them manually. Pretty lazy for heavy manual stuff. No, not a soup today. We're making mashed potatoes with malanga roots. That's amazing, Orlando. It's a way of you to become a different person or feel like a star. That is ideal. Okay, let's play something. Never have I ever. Deal? Raise your hand if you have never been in a karaoke place. Not a karaoke party, like a karaoke bar. Thank you. Okay, we're done with the potatoes. We're jumping into the chicken. Let's add some salt. Really, Logan? Okay, can you guys name like a song that you have probably... We're jumping into the chicken right now. What was the latest song? Really, Troll? You either? Callister, you either. Gregory. I need water. Haven't disappeared. I'm here. English. I can't believe it. Thank you, Louis. Chicken. Chicken, I need... let me see if it's here. Okay, let's start naming stuff. This, for me, I will call it officially a palangana. It's like a tub. But I normally use these terms because it's so big and I don't really need that much space, but I like space. We've spoken about this before. The details have been revealed. So this chicken that I'm gonna put here now, we're gonna open it up. Michael Bolton. Wow. That's a very sexy voice you have to have there, mister. That's a good one, troll. So they call it butterfly chicken because you have to open it up. And it's actually pretty smart because you don't want to take too long cooking it either. The more you open it, the bigger the butterfly it's going to be. Should be taking this off. I'm gonna let it fly there. Screw that. Okay. For digestion, I would say sweet potato. But I just like malanga roots, the flavor. And it makes everything better to me. A soup, frijoles, whatever you're doing, to me, it makes it all better. So in order for you to cut the bone, butterfly effect, you need to feel the bone with your fingers. That's why I never wear gloves. I like to touch my food to know what I'm doing. I don't wash my meat because it gets cooked. So it automatically gets cleaned up. I don't wash most of my stuff, only vegetables. Certain vegetables. And this is why we touch the meat, because we want to make sure it's exactly how you want it. This is kind of not even open up. Yeah, it is. La ropa sí, of course. Okay, butterfly chicken, here we come. Should have gotten a smaller knife to do this, but I can't quit on my knife. I get married forever to stuff, and it normally helps. What are you guys cooking today? Is somebody planning to cook something today? Or you just like to watch the cooking stuff and pretend you're eating it? But because it would be nice. Hi, Frank. It would be nice if you tell me, oh, I cooked this. I mean, it doesn't have to be my recipe, but just tell me you cooked something. Good morning, Autumn. How are you? I'm already cooking dinner. Today's a long day. By the way, I did my friend's makeup for her prego photo shoot and it was a total success. We were gonna do a live feed, but it was so early, I wasn't sure you guys were gonna be up. And I like to interact with you guys, so because of the time, I didn't do anything. Cereal, really? Hot pot, no, guys. Okay, the reason I'm here is so you guys let go of the cereal and the Hot Pockets and you start looking at your fridge another way. That will be my ultimate goal. And eventually we're gonna get there, all of us together. It's gonna be like therapy, like group therapy. And then you're gonna earn a token. I've been 2 days without eating microwave food. Oh, troll, no more. Now I understand your nickname. Oh, wow. Panadi. Well, it's about to be night for you, huh? Well, I hope you dream with chicken. Butterfly chicken. I keep calling it butterfly chicken. So I don't forget, this is what I'm cooking. Guys, it's just that chicken is so complicated. So many tendons. Por supuesto, Andrew. Thank you, troll. Thank you so much. Hi, Jory. Good morning. Good morning, Izzy. Okay, all of these babies are butterflied already. You too, right? You do not look butterflied. Or I think I did. I don't want you to open up more. Because I don't see you open enough. Okay, now it's butterfly. Hi, Ankit. Microwave air fry. Crock pots. Guys, one thing I can tell you is, oh, thank you, troll. Thank you. One thing I can tell you is, for sure, since I started eating food at home, mind you, I also get like the Himalayan salt. Oil is very important for me because I have no gallbladder. So I have to be very careful with what I eat. But since I started cooking at home, my health has changed 360 degrees. I mean, I've lost weight. It's easier for me to eat and not get stomach aches. Because when you have no gallbladder, you have no filter for the grease that comes into your body. So can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes. I keep getting incoming calls because today, I mean, my birthday is approaching, so I can't complain. I have many friends that are interested in knowing what I want for my birthday, so they're calling me ahead of time to buy ahead of time. Thank you, troll. Thank you so much. What did I do with this? I just opened it up more. So I guess I'll do the same thing here. Good morning, Claudia. Thank you, troll. You're kicking it today, huh? And the knife is pretty sharp. The thing is that I'm going slow because I've never done this before and I don't want to mess the shape of the chicken so it still looks like chicken. But I want it to open the meat. This looks weird. I want it to open the meat so I can make sure I can bread everything. But this is definitely going away. Okay, now that we have these babies here, let's get our hands dirty. Let me move it a little bit this way because between the smoke. Thank you, troll. Nick, you're getting the hang of my channel. I love it. Thank you, Roy. Okay, we're getting the spices now. Paprika. And again, no measurements. Welcome back to my disaster kitchen with no available recipes unless you follow through, because we're adding spice, baby. We're adding spice. We're gonna be using for the chicken breadcrumbs that we have here, and then if I feel enough strength, we are going to bread the mashed potato with malanga roots, which I don't find the bread now. The breadcrumbs for this. Oh, here it is. And this is what I use whenever I'm trying to do either meatballs or, you know, the mac and cheese bites. This is what I use all the time, and it's delicious. Hi, Lily. You don't have to. You're so cute. 19th, Claudia, we're right there. Welcome back, baby. I wish the chicken could fly. It had feathers at some point. I'm gonna add just a little sauce because I want to put soy sauce in it to make it feel like P.F. Chang style. I don't know. I'd rather not add more sauce now because I want to make sure that we're doing this correctly. We're gonna add jerk seasoning. Again, don't be shy. The more flavor, the better. Oregano, because we're Italian. We're Italian. We need oregano. Just a little bit of everything because we're gonna put a lot of flavor after. There's this Japanese barbecue sauce that I bought, and after I bread it, I wanna pour that flavor in. So I wanna make sure the chicken still tastes like chicken by the time that we are gonna be done. I don't know why I'm spinning this like if it's a cake, but it's working. Aw, that's amazing, Nick. Congrats to Mama. Thank you, Dark Irto. Welcome back, baby. Yes, it's different. Thank you, Angel. It's very different. I'm afraid for my grandma, but she's about to taste this, baby. Thank you, Troll. Thank you, Angel. You guys are filling me with love today. I feel special. Can somebody say if they have cooked at home? Hey, cool. How are you? So nobody here has made real meals aside from Troll? I'm just gonna add a little bit, and then I'll do the Japanese barbecue sauce spicier for half of the chicken because I want to leave some extras for my grandma so I can make fish, man. Thank you, Autumn. Good morning, Gio. Welcome back. How did you sleep? Did I get in your dreams? That's amazing, Angel. Maybe we do a mashup. Oh, no, I was asking you, Gio. No, this is chicken, but I love it that it looks like beef because we're gonna get down and dirty. I am going to bring the soy sauce and lime because if you don't put lime on the chicken, it doesn't taste the same. Oh, I see. I love curry mustard. And there's a curry sauce that they have in Pollo Tropical here. This is insane how we basically eat kind of like the same meals. I mean, we eat, obviously, we all eat meat, chicken, beef, you name it. But we're so related food-wise and flavor-wise. I mean, I love curry. And Pollo Tropical, which is a very Latin place, serves curry. And I know for a fact that's Indian. But maybe it's just me that I love every kind of Thank you, Gio. I love to taste different flavors. Have you guys tried escargot before? Like the snail? Thank you, Gerard. Hi, Gio. And did I see you where? Sorry. Did I see you where, Gio? No, I barely slept yesterday. And today I don't think I'm gonna sleep either. Thank you, Nick. I just learned how to do it with my hand, like looking to the side because of my daughter in school. They're always getting sick, man. Who else has kids here that they're in school? And because of their kids in school, they get sick. Thank you, Jesse. I didn't dream about me, Gio. Oh, Nick. I feel you. I mean, I have only one, and she behaves hella good. But I'm good. I'm good in that department, literally good. I graduated from the parenthood aisle a while ago. Okay, soy sauce is what I'm missing. And we're gonna get to, we need the soy sauce, we need eggs. So I'm gonna get around 3 eggs. And I think I'm gonna have to open, yeah, the new soy sauce. I have a new bottle somewhere. We're gonna do the eggs. I'm already done with this mess here. So I wanna make sure that by the time the potatoes and the malanga roots are done with the boiling process, I start doing the chicken and soy sauce. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. Here it is. I am doing BF Shank style chicken. Thank you, Autumn. You're special. I was seeing. This is my favorite position in the kitchen, talking to you guys. It's gonna get messy now, but I love messy. I'm glad chilling. I mean, when you cook with love and like you treat the food right, it's impossible dinner comes out the wrong way. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. You're amazing, Charlie. Tastes good. So now that we did that, oh, it's spicy. My grandma's gonna kill me. Well, it is what it is. It's happening. Fuck. Yeah, that's raw chicken. But I was tasting like the seasoning. It's fire. It's spicy. Spicy like the spicy burrito. Let's do this. Okay. We're gonna put the bread here, which is over here. I was wondering, since it's gonna be butterfly, it's gonna work. Okay, you guys ready for this mess? Because I am not. I am not. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm making a mess already. And I haven't started. Go Rado. Okay, nothing happened, which is good. Soup. That's good there. Okay, that's not gonna mess with me anymore. We need the extra one for this baby right here for the flour, but I'm just gonna get another dish. So you hear that noise? Welcome to induction kitchen. It will let you know that because I have metal on top of this, it wasn't gonna work because she didn't feel like it. So that noise at the beginning, I didn't know what it was, and it was such a hassle for me to understand what was going on. I'm gonna throw the eggs here so we can get to the breading, because let's face it, this is like a lot. Here's the Japanese sauce that I was talking about. I can't wait to try this out. And then I got chicken tender mayo style dip, buttermilk ranch. So yes, today I am eating early so I can do bad. But I have a thing that I can see bags, and I see them right in front of me. You guys don't see it, but I see them. And I need them out on my kitchen because I cannot handle. By the way, I was gonna share something with you. This is my favorite fruit. This color, this size, is the white guava, that it has almost no sweetness to it, but it has just a little tiny hint of sweetness. And I normally eat it with salt. Chilling, so this is your place, because I am always coming up with like the craziest, weirdest recipes ever. And fun fact, I don't plan it. It's just whatever comes up with whatever I have in the fridge. I am a Cuban mulata. The silver wonder. I didn't lick the chicken. I licked the seasoning to see if it was good. I have a friend that one time got so drunk, he tried to start eating the chicken raw in a party. Because we were doing barbecue and there was no more chicken. Jesus Christ, this is, I have to pull it down because it's big already on me and it falls down. Thank you. Thank you, Wasimas. It's so hard to read these names. You need to help me out here and make my life simpler and simplify maybe to like letters. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do from now on. If I don't understand, or if it's hard for me, or if it takes too much time from me cooking, reading the screen, if your username is long or complicated, I will do just the first word I understand. Or maybe I drop it down to the letter. Because I'm very thankful. I am a very communicative person. But the thing is, when I communicate, it's hard to think, cook, and look and read at the same time. Yes, Bran. They are. Jean, yeah. Your name is easy. MB. You see? DK. That's all I'm going to do. We're doing chicken. Breaded chicken. Normally, you're supposed to put it in flour, but that's like adding more, it's like adding another level of layers of difficulty for my stomach that has no gallbladder whatsoever. So we are going to just do it straight into the bread. Okay, I'm gonna move it this way because I know you want to see this mess. Nah. The boiling potatoes and yes, because on the panko we are going to add more oregano. That's why I didn't put much oregano before. Yeah, it's gonna be potatoes with malanga roots. It's a mix. We're not gonna do like regular mashed potatoes today. And then we're gonna put butter, we're gonna put cream cheese, and some evaporated milk. Maybe, nah, we're definitely gonna put heavy whipping cream. That is a for sure going to happen kind of thing. Are you guys ready? I don't like my fingers to get stinky. But here goes nothing. Oh, another tip You don't want to squish, when you're breading stuff, you don't want to squish the meat into the bread, because that's just gonna create what it's called the breadcrumbs. You just wanna, you know, baptize it, kind of, only. And then you get a perfectly breaded piece. Sorry, I don't wanna make a mess. I don't wanna make a mess. So you just sprinkle everything on top. You don't squeeze it, because then that would not work for you. Here it is, perfectly breaded. You don't need to push it. It's simple. Just don't let the food do its thing. And watch me wash my hands 375 times now, because I cannot have my hands dirty like this. Another roll of paper will go away today. That's for sure. Ugh. I really can't. I love to cook, but messy stuff, not my forte. My dog's name is Drogo. I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's outside with my grandma. I remember now. Yes, we are going to do some fried chicken. But what I'm gonna do, because you know I always use the oven because I don't like the smell. What we're gonna do is that we are going to sear them so they get the tan that you guys know I like. And then we are going to put them in the oven so they finish cooking themselves, because I ain't gonna wait for them to be done. You guys know, if you do barbecue or cook, that one of the hardest meats to get tender is chicken. So I'm not about that life today. I wanna chill, I wanna do my hair, I mean get pretty, because you guys all see me messy all the time. And I think I owe you guys a life when I am presentable. My dog's outside. What are you talking about? Seriously, guys, focus. Okay, we have two of these babies ready to go. Oh, I get pretty all the time, but thank you, Autumn. Thank you. I do take care of myself from time to time. I just, whenever that happens, I don't have time to share it with you. But you guys haven't seen Kimberly yet. Kimberly is my alter ego. Tell me, Tanmay. You guys hear me? Power Rangers. Oh, Sandy, I see you. Yeah, they put her Kimberly because of Kim and her personality. I don't want to say last names. I don't want to get sued. But yes, it's Kimberly. Kimberly's fun, guys. Yeah. Totally agree. Hi, Daniel. We're making butterfly chicken, P.F. Chang style, breaded, fried, oven baked. It's a combo. You know, my recipes are normally dedicated, fully dedicated. I feel like I have gloves in it. Good morning, Adam. Mo. Say I if you heard, if you got in here after I was explaining what I'm making today. If not, I'll explain it to you again. That's no problem. Hi, Danny. Mine is Diana. Butterfly chicken is looking more like a stingray. But definitely looking good. Look. This is the open part. This is the other part. Ah, you see? This is because I'm reading stuff that I'm not supposed to be reading. Let's pray that this still works. Thank you, Bran. If it tries to fly away, I'm gonna catch it in the act. And I'm gonna make it mine. Oh God. Okay, 3 more to go. And then we start frying. Getting these babies tan and beautiful. It's all about the tan. Okay, we're almost there. And you see, guys, if you realize, I just used a little bit of panko and I've been able to bread all the chicken. Because at the beginning, it used to happen to me a lot, but I used to bread the chicken and I refill the panko. And that's when I realized this is good enough. That's when I realized that you need to let the meat do its thing. You can't push it or force it. They'll know when to stop. Deep frying is wet and dry. Yeah, that's what I don't. Oh, that's nice. So what do you suggest, Tan Mei? Tell me, how can we do it? I would do it your way if it's doable for me and it doesn't leave a smell in the house, because my house has been smelling like a diner kitchen for the past 3 days. So I have a nice Bath and Body Works candle lighting up. Gardenia is my favorite scent, by the way. So I don't feel the smell that much. Tyler, my teeth, they're not I wasn't born with this, but they're not implants. Like, they didn't chunk off my teeth to do this. I sure took my time to make sure that it was like the right clinic for me. Exactly. Let's see if it works. I have 2 more babies to do there, but I think I'm gonna need a little bit more bread. This is disgusting. Thank you, KNT. Okay, I'm gonna just wash my hands again because this is too much. Okay, hands clean again. It's not quick. Oh, overnight. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, maybe I can do it in my pressure cooker and then just leave it slow cook mode. That would work. Thank you. Let's see what happens now. I should have put oregano in it, but then these ones, let's just let them be, because right now I want to be done. I don't want to put too much panko because there's only 2 more left and we're almost done. And yes, we're not forcing the meat. Let's see what kind of disaster happens now, because I do not do fried stuff. But there's always a first time for everything. So let's hit it. I try not to use the grill because of the smell. But for example, right now, we're just gonna sear this up, make sure it's crunchy, delicious. And when it looks good, that it's not fully cooked, we're gonna put it in the oven. But I wanna make sure that they are fully covered in bread. One more. And we're done. Perfect measurement with the eggs. I bet. I've heard Texas has great grading spots. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying today. going off script like always. So I'm hard-headed like that. I need to wash my hands again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's get frying, guys, because I am officially done with this. I'm just hoping my fingers don't get any more dirty, and I just have to wash my hands only one more time. And that's about it. Okay. So this is done and done. I have such a huge pile here that you guys don't even want to see. Okay, you want to see the pile? I don't even think I can move it. But here it is. The pile has arisen. Hi, David. We're making chicken and mashed potatoes, level 2.0. Okay, the mashed potatoes, we're gonna do them while the chicken is frying, because you know I like to multitask. I need the brain power, burning emotion. So I'm gonna bring the KitchenAid to help me do the mashed potatoes, because remember I told you that I don't smash them manually. The machine does it by itself. But first I'm gonna get the pans and we are gonna get to fry these babies. In order for me to do that, I have to go outside and get the vegetable oil, because when I'm frying, yeah, I'm gonna kind of deep fry it first. So I'm gonna use a lot of oil, and obviously I'm not gonna spend a lot of money in olive oil. And olive oil, FYI, doesn't let the actual heat get as high for frying. FYI. I'm not sure if it's the olive oil or the avocado oil. I always have the two of them. Hi Rec. Yeah, avocado oil is better. It's lighter, it's healthier. But I don't want to use any of the two. I'm just going to use vegetable oil to just give it the tan. And then for the seasoning, I'll use avocado oil. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to use the avocado oil to deep fry all of this. So I'm going to come back in a second. Don't quit on me. Okay, so here we are, back in the jungle. Let's do this. We are back, and we're gonna start frying. Drogo. Dog's name is Drogo. Hello, hello. We're gonna deep fry them, so we're gonna put oil, okay? Let's make this burst, baby. Thank you, Tamai. That was my life goal too. Just set your mind to it. You'll be fine. You're gonna do it. It's a lot of oil. But you know what? Today's the day where I don't care. A lot of girls don't care. This is for the breading. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the balls with cheese. I don't know, I'm tired. And I still have more stuff to do. I have to do my grandma's hair. I'm gonna use this side. Okay. Thank you. My shoes? They're cute, right? Yeah, that's the perks of cooking. I'm a size 7.5. Okay, this is doing its thing. We're gonna get to the mashed potatoes. I can't believe I'm gonna be done so early today. I am just excited about the fact. Hold on, guys, because my fam, it was actually, that had to be Bella. She was the last one that baked. She, whenever she gets this baby to bake her stuff, it's another level of mess. Imagine, she's a teenager, right? It's like what they say, oh, it's a baby. It's a baby, a messy baby. What do we do about it, huh? What do we do about it? Look at the mess. It's not a mess, but it's all the spices I've been using. Okay, let me fix this before we get to business. There, I think you're gonna be able to see it there when it happens now. Move it more back. Hi, Lily. I am smelling it. I'm getting hungry too. I'm gonna bring this baby into action now. Sometimes it misbehaves and the potato's just trying to run away, but I'm not gonna give him a chance today. Okay, so you guys don't get bored. It's happening now. This is how we do it. Just like the song. This is how we do it. Friday night. Is it Friday yet? Am I right? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna bring the potatoes and the malanga roots. Guys, keep in mind, I can barely read what you're saying because the phone. Good night, Sabrina. Nah, I'm good. I can read. So we're gonna throw all of these people in here and you'll see the magic unfold. Whoops. Okay, I need to turn it a little bit more this way because I'm doing it backwards. There you go. What's cooking? Good looking. Hi, DA. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit because I'm very focused on the chicken. And I'm sure you guys want to see that brownish come out. So let's get this done. Pretty fast, pretty quick. Again, I have no measurements. Thankfully, it will come up correctly. I am going to try to do it super pasty and hard so we can do, just to try, some cheese balls with it. But let's see what comes out. Let's see first. Hunting these last babies is. Oof. Okay, we have a couple more to go. We should be good after this. We just throw in whatever mixing we're gonna do. The spices, salt, butter. Yeah, the butter needs to be one of the first ones. And more stuff keeps coming out. I can't wait to be done. Okay. Then you put a little bit of water in it. It's good. It's okay. Okay, we're officially done. There's no more hidden sections here. I'm gonna get the butter, the cream cheese, the milk that I spoke to you about, and I also add mayo. So if you're following my recipe, prepare your stomach mentally because it will get wild. And heavy whipping cream. Okay. Here we are. We're gonna add all of this, and trust me, it makes the whole difference. And we're gonna use the last little bit of heavy whipping cream from yesterday. Are you asking me if that's my favorite tattoo? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. So, back to the cooking. We put the salt. I'm gonna add the butter. I'm gonna bring this little small cutting board here. And in about 5 minutes, we're gonna be done with the mashed everything. I normally cut the butter smaller pieces because it will melt faster. So if you guys are trying to do like a bigger size, just don't chop. Like don't throw the whole block in there. Just try to chop them down a little bit. Now that we have the butter and we add the cream cheese, mind you, you have to add a little bit of everything. We're not gonna add the whole cream cheese, just these little tiny parts. It makes them creamier. I know there's a lot of cheese and dairy, but if you want it to taste good, you gotta add stuff to it. Now, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit and I'm gonna start slow because it might try to jump. You see? Welcome to my life. But this is the only thing I have to worry about. Once it starts like going down, it just stays down. I just need to wait. So I don't wanna touch it. See? Magic unfolding already. I love it. Let me pick this up because you know I can't have a mess. Gee, I don't know if the smoke is letting you see what's happening, but magic is. Putting stuff away, guys. Making sure we have space in the kitchen. Okay. Now I need a spoon for the mayo. And we're gonna throw the milk in. If only my mom would have opened it correctly, because she always opens one hole. I love it. I love it. If you have a Cuban mom, they would still, even though they have can openers, they would still open the cans with a knife, Cuban style. Okay, so we added, I'm sorry, you can see the milk is there. You couldn't see it because I didn't add it correctly. But here it goes. Last but not least, the heavy whipping cream. Now, when the heavy whipping cream mixes completely, I am going to go ahead and speed the process because we're about to get ready with the chicken. Okay, now it's time for the action. And voila, you have your puree. No, Autumn, I don't put sour cream because not everybody likes in the family sour cream, but Bella will put sour cream for sure. We're done here. I'm gonna switch down to the chicken because it's time. It is time for the chicken to do its magic. So this is done. We're gonna Oh my God. What a view. Okay, this looks better. This is ready, so we're just gonna drop it in and pray for the best. Just gonna speed it up a little bit. I put it in 9, and let's pray. 9 is good. Anyways, we just need to get the outside ready because we're gonna add more heat later. In the meantime, I am going to get the mashed potatoes to a regular bowl so I can clean this up. Let me do it here. You can see it better here. Let's see if the chicken thing is happening because I've never fried before. Deep fried? Never. I always use just a little bit and then I wait, but in this case, I have too much chicken to make. So the chicken is all gonna go in the oven. So mashed potato, success. If it tastes good, I don't know. We're gonna figure that out later. We're gonna figure it out now because it smells really good. Okay, this is gonna go straight in the oven, and if I feel like it, later we put cheese on top. It does taste good. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna bring the camera forward so you can see the chicken changing color. You can see it here, right? I don't use the dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. When I did my kitchen new, I took it away. I know, right? Let's see. Ugh, this looks egg. I would never. You guys know that I don't like fried egg? Oh my God, this looks weird. I don't like fried egg. I mean, I can eat the egg white if it's fried. The egg white, that's the most I can do. Me no like it. Now for the chicken, since we're gonna put it in the oven to finish the cooking process, we're gonna put them here to rest in here in the oven. Yeah, I don't have a dishwasher. The dishwasher used to be there actually, like here, but I took it away. Because I like to touch everything. Like I need to make sure it's, I'm very picky and complicated. Especially if it's related to food. What I don't understand is where in the world, man, and I put always, you know when you put something in, okay, I guess we'll use this. Or I can actually use this. Oh, look where it is, but no, I'm not gonna put this with water there. You see the colorcito? I love it. Very beautiful. Do you see how much time it takes us to like get one done? Hopefully now that I put it at 9, it's gonna work. This is great. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, DA. So, let's try it. I'm telling you, my non-measurement recipes are good. Thank you, Quentin. I measure with a heart. You're right. That's literally what I do. And believe it or not, guys, there's never leftovers. Maybe I get hyped if this is done early enough. And we do some cheese balls with the mashed everything that we have there. Hi, Autumn. I wish I could share. Hey, Redder. It's red dirt. You see? That's why. Red. 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 Welcome to my channel. I love you guys so much that I shorten your names. Let's see if I can squeeze another chicken there because I need to be more effective with time. Guys, I'm frying. I am so excited that I'm frying. Ugh. Then they ask me why my eyes are red. I'm gonna show you how. Is it hot? No. Look, aha! It is hot. Who told me it's not hot? Who? Who let the dogs out? Okay, let me grab a piece of paper. I'm gonna show you the texture of the chicken already. I hope you can see up close. Do you see the oregano in it? I'm so excited. We're still missing the sauce that we're gonna do, topping the chicken. But we're gonna do the sauce while the chicken is in the oven. Getting the fluffiness that it needs. Okay. This sister from another mister is ready too. I feel like I'm working at KFC or something. But we're gonna do PF Shanks. We're gonna talk about PF Shanks. One more baby's ready. So we are going to add another butterfly. I need to make sure that it's open so it stays open, because once it's fried, it keeps the shape that you gave it at the very beginning. Another FYI, just in case. Thank you, Action 24 Hour. You know that I saw that Gordon Ramsay made what do you call it? Like a show where the contestants, and this I gotta say because I was insulted, honestly. The contestants were famous YouTubers, TikTokers, social media. They didn't have a kitchen, or some of them I think had a kitchen, but they were just basically influencers. And I saw the disasters that they were making when they were cooking, because it was like a Top Chef kind of thing, but only between influencers. It was hilarious. Because I saw mistakes from the very beginning, and I was like, that's not going to happen. That's not going to end well. And in fact, it didn't. And I mean, I don't know if with my anxiety, it would be like a good idea to try that. But I know for a fact that I could get stuff to cook out of the jungle if I need to, and I will still make it fire. That's why I always cook with whatever is in the kitchen. Ugh. They don't burn. I promise they don't burn on the hot oil. I've done this before many times. Okay, it's on, Drew. It's on. Do me a favor, Drew. When the live is over, add the recipe or send me a private message, and I'll show you how to make a real arroz con gris. Hey, Big Beak. I want to. Okay, so whoever was asking about my fridge, which I'm gonna link later, I said Big Beak And this fridge, it's a Samsung one, and it comes with like its own Alexa, and the name is Bixby. So I read Bixby, and the fridge was like, hey Diana, how can I help you? Guys, this is starting to take shape. I love it. Thank you, Drew. Hi Vix. I am making P.F. Chang style chicken, butterfly style, oven baked, fried, deep fried, you name it. Anyways, it's chicken and mashed potatoes and malanga roots. Thank you, Shift. I kind of cheated, but I got this. It's like a ranch dip for chicken. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. I can't believe it that I'm gonna be done so early. It's not even noon yet. Claps. We clocked it. Bella taught me that. It's not with Slade anymore. We're cool. No, it's clock. You clocked it. Thank you, Shift. Okay, this is about to look done. Look at this big boy. Thank God I checked it. It was almost about to. Almost. But that's the kind of crispy I like. Low key. I am never afraid of a darker tan. Do you guys know what raspa is? Raspa is like when you make rice and then the bottom of it is kind of dark but crispy, and you think, oh, it's burnt, but it's really not burnt, and it's like the most flavorful parts of the rice. Please never be afraid of a darker section for either your toasted bread or your meat. I mean, obviously not red meat, but the rest, ugh, it smells good. Thank you, Shifty. Oh yeah, that works too. Oh, sorry. I don't know how you private message. I honestly don't know how to do it either, and I need to have a meeting with some of you. Thank you, Redder. Do I have 2 pieces in? I don't know, but I want to be done so we can get to the sauce. I have no idea if I have 2 in here. Okay, this one. Yeah, I have 2. Thank you, Chilling. Drew, okay, Autumn, are you there? Hold on, Drew. Hold on. Let's make it a surprise for everybody, and we'll make your Irish dish. Is Autumn there? Let's wait, Drew. Let's wait for Autumn to make sure that he's there so he can hold your message for review. And then that way it stays between me and you, and we can surprise everybody else when they see a Cuban girl making Irish food. What about that? These are almost done. Let's do that. We'll wait for Autumn. That's the best idea I have. I need to YouTube into that situation to see how we can make it better and easier. Look at this, guys. Like, I mean, Looks like a comercial. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Looking good. Okay. Let's start making Legos here because I need everybody to fall into place. Okay, that works. And the last two pieces are gonna go into the pool now. I wanted to use this same oil to do the balls. So should we try some balls or just no? Thank you, Damien. Autumn is here. Drew, Autumn is here. Autumn, Drew, I'm starting to smell it and I'm honestly getting hungry. Drew wants to share a recipe. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, No Blank. Guys, for real, look at this chicken. Look at this. They don't fit though. So let's see how we do this. So Drew wants to share a recipe for me to make, an Irish recipe that we're gonna make together. Can you hold it for review? Okay. Oh my God, you see how that's definitely the panko. What's going on? Woohoo. I feel like I'm washing clothes instead of frying a chicken. Oh no, chicken is there. Chicken is there enjoying life. So we got our barbecue sauce. It's called Japanese barbecue sauce. Authentic family recipe. We're gonna mix this with some butter, garlic. We're not gonna do, how we can't know. Butter, garlic. I'm thinking, what can I mix it with to make it my way? God, my eyes are burning. Butter, garlic, cilantro, of course. Oh, and the barbecue sauce. I knew there was something missing. Yes, lime. Kudos. I'm gonna bring it. Because I don't want to forget it. So, you know, I forget literally everything. I won't this time because I have my best top chefs here. I got the lime. So this is what I need to cook. It goes on that side. Well, with this. And I need to bring the butter that I put away 5 seconds ago. Love it. I need to watch out. Okay, last piece is coming in. In 3, 2, 1, done. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do, we're gonna do 2 or 3 balls. Let's see how they come up. Did you guys see what's going on? My luck. I just looked away for 5 seconds. Look at this. 5 seconds of looking away. Hi, and I was about to get excited about making the little cheese balls. I was getting ready for adventure number 2. I guess I'll clean that up after. Let me try to make the cheese balls. It's been stuck in my head. The idea has been stuck in my head. I want to try the cheese balls. We're gonna make it. I want it brownish, crispy. I think we're gonna make the sauce and call it a day. But for now, we're gonna try at least one little cheese ball. I'm coming, come on. Hold on guys, sorry. Okay, got the cheese balls. I'm gonna wait for this to be done, so put it away. And I need egg again. Oh. Maybe I don't need egg. Let me try to do it without egg. Should I do it without egg? Or should I do it with egg? Thank you, DA. All right. I'm gonna lower the temperature so it steadily waits. God, look at this. It's killing me. I'm gonna put these babies in the oven so they finish cooking, and I'm gonna bring out the mashed potatoes. My God, it's heavy. Okay, we're gonna make some balls ASAP. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, Autumn, we need you with Drew, please. Tito, my fingers are dirty. Yeah, I know, it's just hard because I'm trying to be nice and interact with everybody, and then, I mean, obviously if it doesn't merit attention, I won't, but I try to read to answer back, and then I feel like I wasted my time. That's it. Okay. Some olive oil for my hands. It's happening. It's happening, but remember how I told you that malanga roots is like very sticky? Hooray that it comes out. I'm gonna let the cheese fall on the mashed potatoes because we said anyways that we're gonna put cheese on the mashed potatoes. So let's see. I'm gonna do just one ball. I just want to see if this really comes out because this is a lot of work. I need to make sure it's sealed. My fingers are dirty again. Since it's mashed potatoes, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do it without the egg wash. You guys ready? Well, this is at 4. We need to raise it again. I'm gonna raise it to 9. Not P. 9 would be good. Doesn't let me. Here we go. And then we open it up and we see how it looks. It's not that hot yet. Okay, let's see. Hi, my hands. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Where is... No me parece. Let's see if it works. What is going on in my kitchen today? You see why I don't fry stuff? This is not my forte. I put it down. Hope. Why? Why is this happening? I'm gonna have to stop it. I'm gonna jump into my sauce because this is just, look, a lot of mess, a lot of work. Let me see, did the ball even come out? This is why we invent recipes. Now we know we can't fry this. This is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a total mess. And it didn't even fry properly. So thank goodness I didn't put much more of this. We're gonna quit on this idea. Definitely not a good idea. So I'm gonna throw this away and I'm gonna get to what I do know is gonna work. But hey, at least we tried. Maybe I should have put egg in it. Maybe the egg was gonna stop this from growing. We'll test it next time because I'm tired, bro. I am tired. Okay, but I need to put this away so I can, okay, I'm gonna put this away too. Hold on. I need space in my kitchen. I need space in my kitchen. And this we need to put away too. I'm gonna put everything away. This is huge. Huge mess. In my life, I have dealt with something like this big. Well, except the other day when we were doing the, what was it that we were doing? The mushroom in the blender. That was messy too. Thought of the day is always watch your kitchen when you're leaving something on. This is a lot, but I have a trick that I haven't shared with you guys yet, especially for this stone. You know the Bath and Body Works hand soaps? the foamy ones. When you use it, I'm gonna show you how quick it does it. That's why I'm not really concerned. But the Bath and Body Works hand foams have something, I don't know where it is, aside from finishing, the finishing touch being super shiny and they smell good, they really clean this stone incredibly, perfectly right. So you see how messy it looks now? Can you see the grease? Please tell me you see it so I can show you the difference. And it's just Bath and Body Works hand wash, by the way. I don't want to sound like a commercial, but Bath and Body Works does every December, I think it's mid-December and December, a semi-annual sale, and they normally cost like $7.95. I'm telling you this because I've used Bath and Body Works for like 20 years now. And every December and every June, they do the semi-annual sale, and I think they sell for $2, $1.95 or something like that. So, totally recommend. We're gonna jump into the cleaning so we can finish with the sauce. It already smells good. I love it. Okay, nothing happened, guys. We are back on track. Autumn, can you please help me with Drew's recipe? Or you can just leave it because the rest, if the rest is hidden, we should be good. Right? Sorry. Do you guys see the shininess now? And it was just hand soap. It's amazing. My mom was the one that discovered this, by the way. Hola, Jose. What? Peas or green beans? I like peas, but my daughter doesn't like it. Go figure. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna do the sauce. This will not fail, I promise. And then I got a cute little bowl to present this chicken, because this time everybody's gonna serve themselves. I'm going to put the chicken here. So it looks brownish like the chicken, and then when I add the cilantro on top, it's gonna be colorful and very beautiful. Hi, Triple A. Gallo, ¿cómo estás? How are you? All right. Triple A. Thank you, DA. Guys, I swear to God, look at this. I mean, you talk about losing weight and then now your outfits being all wobbly. I know what I'm gonna get for my birthday. A bunch of new clothes. All right. So we are back with the butter. We are, where is my knife? My favorite knife in the world. Here it is. Has cream cheese from before. Okay. We got this, guys. When you have thick knives that are heavy, you can just smash them down. Like its own weight will help you cut through. I just love this. This knife, it's life for me. Oh my God, butter and garlic are life for me. I could eat anything, especially crab. Oof. Crab or lobster with garlic butter. We want uneven pieces of garlic so it looks raw, modern, tasty, crazy, adventurous, sexy chicken today. I just love that this kitchen is not messy anymore. And now I can jump into my cilantro and be ready. Oh, let's not forget. Good morning. Guana. Hello, Rock. Fucking Johnny. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna chop some cilantro for beautifying, and some cilantro is gonna go inside the sauce. And we're gonna use this baby that I already washed. We're gonna wait until they get a golden color, and then we add the rest of the sauce. I don't wanna add the lime yet because the lime normally cuts the cooking process, the heat process. So I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Don't think I'm not working. I am working. Have you guys tried any type of recipes at home lately that you follow through? Because I'm really bad at that. I'm gonna try for Drew to make the Irish dish, but I forget everything. I have made, hi Sabrina, thank you for your question and thank you for being here. I have not made my own jar of strawberry. I have made my own jar of butter from scratch. I use chives and I add chives to it. But that would be a cool idea. The thing is that in my family, we don't eat much sweet. So it would be detrimental to do it without it being used. But if you guys like strawberry jam, it would be helpful that we try it and we do it together. And then if I do it, I'm obviously gonna eat it because it's not gonna be thrown away. We can make a pie with it or something. All right. We're gonna add just a little bit. And last but not least, we're gonna add the barbecue sauce. Then this is the sauce we're gonna throw on top of the chicken once it's fully cooked. And dinner should be done. In the meantime, I have, believe it or not, to do my grandma's hair. Don't judge. I am here just being the best daughter granddaughter possible because I'm taking her out. Hola Mohammed, how are you? Jeffrey, this is like a Japanese barbecue sauce made with extra love and flavors by yours truly and some of my friends that have been helping me throughout the day. And we're just hoping that it's good, delicious, and everybody likes it. Oh my God, I can smell it too. You're so cute, Johnny. Pretty sure. Don't you guys hate to take this off? Because, I mean, to me, it's an adventure, truly. I don't know why my fingers are always full. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these colors. There's dark, there's green, there's red, there's sexy, there's white. This is what I like. This is what I was looking for. So excited. I wish the balls could come out. Maybe if I put egg on it, but I'm honestly too tired to try. I have barely slept. We did game night yesterday, and it was hard for me to fall asleep. He's at 8, so I'm gonna lower the temperature to 6. If you don't know when I'm talking about numbers, what 8 is 6 is, the top is P, which is 10, and there's 9, which is high. Thank you. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of barbecue sauce because I wanna make sure. Great. It's at 6, I'll jump it to 7 in a little bit, I promise. So here they are. We're gonna let this saute here for a little bit. And in the meantime, I am going to cut the last part of the dinner today, which is the plating cilantro decorations for the chicken. I have an idea. I might do the mashed potatoes. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I have an idea for the plating. I'm gonna do like a Christmas tree with, I don't even know why I'm saying it out loud. I come up with these ideas and then I was thinking of using, you know, the thingies that you press on and then there's like a thick, like what the one you use for the cakes. Thank you, Corey. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sabrina. Jeffrey, no rice today. I did mashed potatoes mixed with a bunch of stuff, my special recipe, that if you guys follow it, I swear. Like the mashed potato and malanga roots, even if you don't put malanga roots and you have only mashed potatoes where you live, because I know I try to do it in LA and in California, they don't have malanga roots. Unless you go to like downtown or something, and they don't even taste the same. But what I was gonna say is that you can just follow the same recipe but with the potatoes only, and it would definitely what's going on? No 360 for you. This is the chef's outfit today. That's what you get. So this should be done very soon. The chicken is still missing another 18 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest for like 10 because it's been 2 hours that I've been standing here. And when we're ready for plating, I'm gonna jump back in. Deal? Love you all. See you in a little bit. I really need to sit down for like 5 minutes. Ningún vuelta, Ruben. Bye guys, love you. See you later.